welcome back to my channel. It's your girl NJLoves and I'm here today with a whole new video for you. Today's video is going to be for my luxe lovers. It is definitely for anyone interested in small leather goods or SLGs. This video will be right up your street. If that kind of thing or this kind of thing isn't for you, then please do feel free to check out other videos on my channel. I have a selection there that hopefully you'll find something that is of interest to you. So in today's video, as you will have seen from the title, I'm going to be ranking these in terms of which one is my favorite to which one is my least favorite. So I have 6 in front of me, so it's just 6. It shouldn't take too long. I say just 6 like 6 isn't a lot, but I know that there are quite a few videos on YouTube where individuals have loads and loads and loads of card holders from different fashion houses and things like that, but that isn't me. I'm not at that level, and I don't actually think I'll be adding any new card holders anytime soon. I say that, you never know, but yeah, for the time being, these are my 6 and I'm going to be ranking them. So I hope you enjoy. Make sure that you comment. Please do thumbs up the video if this is something you do enjoy, and comment, subscribe, please subscribe, and I'm not going to waste much more time. I'm going to jump in and I'm going to get this going. Okay, so can you guess which one is my least favorite card holder? I will give you a second. Okay guys, so this is my least favorite card holder. It is the Saint Laurent card holder in the Saffiano leather, I believe. It's pebbled, grained, and it's got the gold hardware on the front. It has 2 pockets at the front here, one in the mid and then 2 at the back. In terms of how this came packaged, I can show you that too. So when you make your purchase, you will get it in this little box here, which is very, very cute. And then inside you get this dust bag, which is like that. It's actually the exact same dust bag that the my bag came in, so that's actually quite cute to think of it like that. And then you just get like the receipt and like manual, I'm not sure what that is, in there, but yeah, so that's how it comes packaged, in case you were curious to know. So the reason that this is my least liked is because out of all of the others, this has the worst texture, I would say. It's not smooth, it actually feels quite waxy. It's also had the most wear as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I can see it here, so I'm guessing you will be able to pick that up as well, but it's definitely turning silver in the middle. It's chipping along the side here. And considering this is my least used, it's quite disappointing that that is the case. So yeah, this is my least liked, but not to say I'm going to sell it. I mean, I might sell it in the future, but for now that's not on my to-do list. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this. It does feel just a bit too tacky almost, like, yeah, not very nice compared to the others that I'm about to show you. So this is my least liked. Okay, so moving on next, in terms of least liked for a card holder, would have to be this here, and this is actually a key pouch, as I mentioned, but I wanted to mix things up a bit, so I wanted to include it because it can be used as a card holder, and as a card holder it can actually fit quite a lot in there. So that is one of the things I really enjoy about using this. So okay, so I've got in front of me some cards here. These are a variation of different loyalty cards and all of that fun stuff. So I counted 13, so I've got 13 cards here, and I could actually fit all 13 in here without distorting the zipper. That went in super easy, and as you can see, if you push in the sides, you've kind of got some room that you could kind of shuffle through the cards to kind of pull out whichever one you need. Is that practical? Not really. Is 13 a bit excessive? Yes. Would I put 13 in here and walk with them? No. So let me take out Let me take out some, let's count 7. Okay, so this is 7 cards now, which is more than enough. And then if I were to put that in here, there'd even be some room for maybe a note that you'd obviously have to fold to put in there. You could maybe put a couple of coins. And I just love how compact that is. I love how it looks. It feels great. It could be hooked into your bag as well, which also makes that a kind of bonus. So yeah, this is second on the list of least liked, but that's not to say I don't like this, because I can say I don't really like this, but this I do like it. But in terms of the ones I have, this ranks second to last. So yes, there is that. In terms of how this one comes packaged, in case you're curious to know, it comes in a very cute diddy little box like this with a drawstring. When you pull the drawstring, you'll get it in the most adorable pouch, which looks like that. And I do keep these things like this because when they're not in use, this is where they stay. So yeah, that's a tip that I would definitely recommend. Don't throw them away, keep them, especially for resale as well. It makes sense to have the packaging. Okay, so we're going to keep this train moving in terms of what's next. This is where it gets tricky, because I really love every other thing or everything that's upcoming. But in terms of the next item, it would have to be this one here. So this is, and in fact, I believe this was the first Chanel card holder that I purchased a while ago. This is in a really nice, soft, I believe it's calfskin leather with the, I believe it's a champagne gold hardware. So at times it can look silver, but it's definitely giving me the gold vibe right now. I love how this feels. I love that it's different in design. It's not something that you see very often. It is a bit different in terms of color as well, because it's like a navy blue or midnight blue. It has 2 pockets at the back here, 1 in the middle and 1 at the front. So I can carry less cards in here than I can in this one, but this is definitely a lot more luxurious, and I just think the vibe is a lot more chic and sophisticated. So I really do love this. And in terms of how this one comes presented, it would come in a box that looks like this. Classic Chanel box with the receipt and kind of care manual inside, and the dust pouch is like this, but that is super cute. Okay, and yeah, so really like this. I don't know if you can purchase this anymore. They bring out loads of different seasonal cards, and maybe this was one, but yeah, really like it. Okay, so next on my list, oh, it's a struggle. It is definitely a struggle at this point, but it would have to be this. This is an absolute gem. I completely love this. Really classic. It's obviously from Louis Vuitton. It is the monogram classic card holder. It's got 1 slot at the front, 1 in the middle and 1 at the back. So I can carry less in here than I could in, say, here. It will come in the same packaging as this one. But I just really like how classic this is. You can get it with the option of the pink at the top, but I wanted to just kind of have more timeless feel. So I went with this one, and I've been using it every day since I have it or had it, and it's been, how long has it been now? Maybe 9 months or so, so it's still in fantastic condition. And yeah, it's been a struggle putting this in this place, but when you see the next, or you know what's upcoming, but it will kind of make a bit more sense. So yeah, I really like this though. Okay, so we're getting close to the penultimate most liked. Okay, so this, guys, is second most liked card holder, and I think if you just take a second just to look at it, you'll understand why. This has actually been a struggle because it could have been ranked #1, but I just absolutely love it. I was using this up until I got this one, and I think that it's been really nice to be able to put this down and give it a rest because it's just in absolutely fantastic condition. Now it has one slot at the front, one in the middle, and 2 at the back. It is so luxurious to feel. It is really puffy caviar. It's just absolutely stunning. One thing I would say as well about if you are planning on going to the boutique to get something like this, ask to see a selection of the same item, because although it will be the same, there will be some variants and some factors that will make it each one a bit different. So for example, this one was super puffy and I wanted one that was super puffy. Some come and they're like a lot flatter. Some of the caviars can be a lot bigger, shiny, and things like that. So ask to see a few and pick out the one that you like so that you get something you really truly love. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this. I will be using it again, but for now it is sitting pretty in its box awaiting its turn to be used. Okay, so obviously that means that this is my fave. It is my favorite for a number of reasons. #1 is that it's held up so fantastically. I've used this every day since I've had it, and I feel like I've had it for two and a bit years. So as it's the older version, it doesn't have the pocket at the back, but why this is my favorite is because it can hold so many cards. Like, I had the 13, I have them here, and I kid you not, I can fit maybe even an extra 10 in there. So, and with 13, it's still very easy to pick out the card that you need. I could put 2 in the front here. I can throw in some cash along with this. I wouldn't put coins, but definitely some cash. I love the fact that it has a closure, so you can close it off and it's just a bit more secure. And overall, I just love the look and feel of it. So definitely my favorite. I thoroughly enjoy this, and I just wish it had the pocket at the back, but it doesn't, and I'm fine with that. So that's it, guys. That is my video. This is my SLG, or my card holders, in order of my most favorite. Let me know what is your favorite card holder. Let me know out of this collection as well, what one would make your top list. Do you own any of these, and how are you finding them? But yeah, that's all from me. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.